I don't even know what we're doing right here. I mean, hopefully we can survive long enough to like to kill him, because we're out of like revives here. Hello everybody, welcome on in. I'm Orion. We are back with some more Spell Brigade. Today we are joined by Razorwing, Coldfire, and Char the Hill. We're gonna be doing something I guess kind of not newish and different maybe, but kind of something we always do. We're gonna do a one spell run, but we're gonna be running the plant. I actually don't know if we've done a one spell run with the plant yet. I know we've used this character before and done runs with this character, but I can't actually remember if we've done a one spell plant run. But anyways, they did add a new augment, which I am happy to see them doing, because my biggest complaint obviously about this game is the augments. But they did add a new one for this one. Every time it attacks, it's going to get more damage and it's going to grow in size. And the funny thing is, I've kind of heard some funny things. I haven't seen it for myself, but I've just heard that it gets hilariously broken, as in it gets like way too big and it fills up your entire screen. So this could be like just absolutely destroy our screen type of run, but that's what we're here for. We're gonna try this out and see if that's actually the case here. And if we all have it, if we all have giant exploding plants, I mean, that could be good. I don't think they've fixed it since I heard about it. I don't know if there was an update or anything. I don't think so, because it doesn't really seem like they do updates outside of their major one. They don't do, I don't think they really do any balance changes or bug fixes outside of their monthly update. So we'll see. But if this one is seriously as big of an issue as people say it is, then that could be they might want to fix that one ASAP, but we'll see what it's like. I do hope it is as funny as people kind of say it is. So give it about like, I don't even know. I mean, we might be able to start seeing it right away, because once I get the augment, because it's a new augment. Once we get the augment, we might be able to see it like happening right from the beginning. I don't even know if we have to really wait too long. But either way, I'm glad to see them adding new augments, because again, we know it's probably the biggest complaint I have about this game is the augments. The new spell they added has absolutely horrible augments. So like, no surprise there that the Talon Claws like just don't even make sense augment wise. But this was a good one. Like, this is a good one to put in. Like, the more it attacks, it gets like, I'm surprised it didn't get like frenzied, because I thought they would go with like more attack speed, but the more it attacks, the bigger in size it grows and the more damage it gets. So that's still a good one though. Like, I like that makes the plant feel like a little unique, and that's a unique augment. I don't think there's any augments in the game where the more you attack something, the more damage you earn, Okay, let's go cooldown. So I'm gonna do plasma today. We're gonna go plasma bird. Dark is, I haven't really played with it too much, but dark kind of seems like it's useless now. Ever since they nerfed it with the critical chance and critical damage and gave it a flat rate, that really reduces the damage for that. So I don't really know if dark is really worthwhile anymore. I'm gonna do the crit chance. So we're gonna kind of go back to the old way of, okay, so here we go. Vengeful Sprout. This is the new one. Each plant increases damage and size by 4% with every attack. So let's give this one a go. So let's kind of see like how big they can get. Oh, that's not getting big at all. Maybe we need a longer... Wonder if we need like longer duration or something. Or maybe... Oh no, I wonder if it's like the exploding too. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's see. This isn't doing what I was told it would do yet. Okay, let's do base movement speed. I don't think it stacks either. I don't think it stacks. But I don't remember seeing an update for this game either. Oh wow, okay. Good thing that was... They changed, one thing I've noticed too is a lot of people were pointing out, and I kind of noticed it last game, but never really had like an official... Oh man, I think I'm gonna get hit here. My goodness, I had to run like all the way across the screen for that one. It seems like they changed like the spawn rates for this game. Enemies kind of appear like more randomly, like around the map. And then someone had mentioned that enemies despawn and then possibly reappear somewhere else on the map with like full health. I don't know. I'm like, this is just like observations people have made. So I don't know if these are true or not, but I'm just saying what observations. But the spawning in this game has definitely changed. The spawn rates have changed big time. You can definitely tell when you're playing, because the last time I played, I would notice like waves of enemies would come at me sometimes from like spots you wouldn't necessarily expect. And I don't know, that's not like, I don't know if that's a bad, like, I don't think that's a bad thing. Like, because I think the game could be a little bit more or less predictable. So I'm not against like anything like that, but it wasn't like in the patch notes, which is kind of what I think is the bigger concern. So if they did change the spawn rates, or like how spawning in this game works, it was never really noted. Because it does seem like a lot more enemies spawn too, I think. Okay, so Razor has fire, Cole has a level 5, everybody else has a level 5, Char has a 5, I have a 5. So, okay, let's do spell size. Like, look how many enemies there are right now. This is a ton of enemies. This is definitely way more than usual. Oh, we have to do a sacrifice. Okay, up here. Man, I need to get lightning or something. Ooh, let's do the base crit damage. So here's my normal plug. If you want to play, in any of these co-op games with us, jump in the Discord. The Discord gets bigger and bigger every day. We have probably like 75 people, maybe, like, that are in the Spell Brigade team. It's a huge team, so there's kind of almost always people to play with. I will say, though, that I think people are a little bit down on the game at the moment, just because the last few updates kind of have felt like a little lackluster. And so hype for this game feels like it's kind of slowly dying down, but I mean, that could always change with like another big good update. But the last two have, well, actually, I guess the last one felt decent because that had a new element, but I think a lot of people got down on that one because that element felt broken in that it felt like it was 100% needed to use the game, to win the game. Because if you didn't have Dark before, it felt like you weren't doing anything. Oh man, okay, I really want to get this, but I really want crit chance too. This is a tough one. I don't know if we're gonna complete this. I mean, we're pretty close. But like, I'm having a hard time just getting back in there. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna go for lightning first. So there it is, lightning. No, I'm trying to throw you in the thing. My goodness, I don't know. I don't think we're gonna do this. Like, we need to get this explosion right here. Like, that big explosion. There we go. Yeah, that did it. That was what we needed. Okay, let's go with cooldown. Okay, now we got our augment. Let's do the explode. And then I'm gonna go plasma. We're gonna go plasma, so I'll get fire next. Okay, let's go base crit damage. That broke. So let's go run up and get that. So again, I'll try to get the crit stuff. It's usually the way to go. Offense, defense. Vital Strike is pretty good too. These are... I think we'll go... offense, defense. We'll take the straight up damage buff right away. I definitely want to get more movement speed though here. Because I even noted that the last time we played this, I think they increased like the spawn rates of the exploders too. And maybe it's just because they just flat out increased the spawn rates of everything. Because the last game I played, I was like, man, it feels like there's a lot of exploders in this run. And yeah, oh man, I was looking at, oh my gosh, I hate that. I was looking at Char. I was thinking I was Char. Because we were right next to each other. Alright, I'm gonna do critical chance. Because crit is king. See, because we would never see huge swarms like this early in the game. They 100% like increased the spawn rate for this. Oh no, this one, I'm gonna be... Okay, this is why I need movement speed, because I don't want to die to these things. Those guys will kill me. Let's go damage. Because let's try to get plasma. So I think Razor has Hellfire. Coalfire just has fire. Char has ice? No, that's the same as me. That's lightning. Okay, let's do... I'm gonna do that base movement speed. That's a tough upgrade to pass up on, but I need movement speed. I need to get to like 40. I'm not planning on taking any of the armor ones anymore. I don't really take those as much. You know, the ones that give me armor for completing quests, armor for leveling up. I don't really go that route as much. I go mainly for the crit stuff. But I do like getting the offense defense just for the basically 100% or like 80% damage. And then if I so choose, I can get more armor. Like if I feel like I'm getting good movement speed, I can just pick up armor sometimes when it shows up. Uh-oh, we got a double one. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? We're going this way, Cole. Yep, right there. That's the spot. Okay, we'll do movement speed again. Okay, back up to 40. Awesome. That didn't take too long. We saw 2 blues pretty much right at one after. Oh, no! Okay, where am I going for this one? Down here. Whew. I love those enemies. Those enemies, I think, are probably one of the best additions they made to this game in the last, like, 3 months. Man, I didn't even realize we didn't finish the quest. Okay. I think all of us were too busy, like, running. Like, look at all these enemies. Oh, yeah, it does stack. Oh, my God. That's... Okay, that's why. That's why it wasn't happening right away. Each plant in... Wow. So it stacks. So it's going to get bigger and bigger now? Oh my gosh, I didn't realize it stacked. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, wow. Look how lucky. Wow. Thank you so much. Like, I got all my movement speed back. So that gives me room to take some armor if I want to. You know, if I see like a good armor upgrade, I'll take it now. I'm gonna go with cooldown over damage stuff. Yeah, well, there we go. See, so now I can get like 26 armor and get 26% damage and still have 51% movement speed. Let's go. God, the spawn rates in this game are so crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's base movement speed is super tempting again, but I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with the spell damage here. If I didn't already have 51%, I would have taken that, but... Right, these spawn rates are out of control. It does make, I will say, it does make the game like... This does make the game a little bit more fun. You know, because I like the chaotic nature. Like, I think this game's at its best when it's, like, it's chaotic. But as long as it's kind of, like, controlled chaos in a way. Like, I don't want it to be, like, too out of control where it's, like, impossible. Like, I always want to be able to make sure that, like, there's a play to make. You know, like, as long as I can kind of always run my way out of it, like, then that's kind of good. But if it ever gets too much to where it just becomes... like ridiculously impossible, then it's an issue. But for right now, it does seem like it's fine. Okay, let's go cooldown again. And then we're gonna go, oh, did I even have to reroll? Okay, well, we're gonna do plasma. So, what did Coalfire do for his first one? Because I don't think that's Venom. But Char has plasma, because they changed the colors a little bit. Like, they changed the icons and stuff. I don't know exactly what Cole has. But I don't think that's straight Venom. And I can't remember, like, I have the memory of, like, a mouse. I can't remember what they picked for their first one. Okay, let's go damage. Crit chance. Doing okay crit wise. Definitely need more of that crit damage though, so if we can get one of those crit relics, that would be ideal. I hate that I have to build the same relics every time too. I mean, I don't have to, but it feels like you have to. Because if you don't have the damage in this game, you're not going to win. And then the other augments just aren't relevant. they just don't hold a candle to anything else like any of these other crit relics and damage relics do. Vital Strike is okay, because that can give you pretty good, like, that's the best life regen in this game. Yeah, but like the revive speed's not really that great. The damage revive is okay. Okay, let's go with cooldown. But again, most of the other relics aren't really worthwhile. So everybody usually tries to pick the ones that are gonna do damage. I don't really think too many people pick the other ones. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, I gotta... Yeah, this way, Razor. We gotta get out of here. We're trapped. Let's go... We'll go more armor, because I just picked up some movement speed. Okay, I'm gonna go with Humble Ascension here, because again, I like this one. Critical damage is increased for every common you see. It's not as good as the Revive Relic, but I will say it's more reliable. I don't have the Revive Relic, so I don't know if I should pick that up or not. Pick up that Revive. I guess I'll kind of go walk over there and see if anybody else. What we need to do is we need to come up with a code word for people who have the Revive Relics. Yeah. So, up. I don't even know if I got that Revive. This is crazy. Alright, let's do the spell cooldown. Crit damage. Okay, ooh. I'm getting really good base movement speeds here. This has been, oh wow, this has been really good. The base movement speed has been pretty nice. Because now that leaves me room to pick armor. Okay, okay, crit chance. We're gonna do crit chance, not movement speed there. Whoops, I looked away for 1 second. Like, I literally looked at the top of the screen. I should probably get healing plant here soon. We'll go spell size. I can get the magnet because I think I have 2 pretty good XP pickups. We'll go cooldown again. Ooh. I'm gonna go crit chance. 61 crit, 251 damage. Uh-oh. This is tough. Okay. Luckily, I'm relatively fast, so I might be able to outrun these guys. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, that was pretty close, though. That was super close. I can't believe how crazy this is right now. This is, I mean, this is wave 1 on the easiest map, and this feels absolutely nuts. Look at this. Like this is out. This is so crazy. This is so crazy. There's no way this is real life. This is, oh my god. This is like good. I mean, this is, I would prefer this kind of spawn rate be like in the maybe later waves of the game. like start doing some crazy spawn rates like this in wave 2. But man, this is something. This really keeps you on your toes. Because that's where I think, like, honestly, that's where I think the difficulty should come from more in this game. Like, this is maybe, I wonder if this is like a test or something to like what they're, because look at this, like now I can't get out of that. I wonder if this is like a test for something. Because let's go, I'm gonna do the luck. Because, you know, the HP in this game, like the HP in this game is ridiculous. The enemy HP, it gets a little too wonky. Like they scale way too high in enemy HP. I would rather have the game be more difficult like this. Like if you want to make the game difficult, do this. This is a better way to make the game difficult than giving the enemies and bosses like 10 million hit points. This is a much funner way to make the game more difficult. So I don't know if this was like intentional or not. I don't really know. But if that was all part of their plan, cool. Like I'm down for like increased spawn rates like this. Like, but maybe start off a little slower. Like let's wait till wave like 2 or 3 till we start getting absolutely batshit crazy like this. All right, let's do. I'm gonna do crit chance. Okay, let's do base damage. I think I have the pillars on me, so I think the pillars are gonna drop. I think that's that. I think I have the black shadow. I do. Okay. Damage-wise, this is actually doing pretty good. Good, man. Look at that. 81% crit chance. Just need to get that damage up. And I've been getting lucky with these pillars. They haven't dropped on me the last couple times. Okay, I'm gonna move over here. Oh no. Okay, good. We killed him. Nice. That was a good first fight. Okay, I'm out of here. I need to, hopefully I can find some healing. Okay, let's do spell damage. I need to find someone with a healing plant so I can try to get healed before we get that. Okay, so man, it stacks. That's nuts. Okay, who has a healing plant? Char does. Sorry, Char, my plants aren't gonna heal you. Not yet. Oh wow, legendary dodge, sure, I'll take that. All right, yeah. Nope, I need to go find Char again. No, he's. I'm following his path of plants. There you go. Hit me, hit me. Our plants are identical too. Okay, here we go. Here's some good healing plants. Okay, we're full. Oh, just in time too. Oh, save your focus. Let's go. Okay, so that's gonna increase. I think I only have one revive, so that should give me 82 or 92. Sorry, I suck at math. I mean, that's 25% right off the get. I mean, that's sure. I'll take that. Let's do spell size. Yeah, these are actually getting pretty big. I wonder if there's more. I wonder if there's more upgrades to get with that. I did not know it would stack. So I guess I understand now where like the increased size comes from for these plants. I'm just gonna run around and just drop my plants everywhere. Plant my seed. This is going to be another one too where I want to see how dark compares to like what everybody else is doing. Because you know, dark last week dark was king of DPS. But since they no longer stack, since the bugs no longer stack with your crit chance and crit damage, you know, it just doesn't really seem. It's hard to tell if it's worth it right now. Need to do more trial and error. Like what we'll eventually end up doing here is, I think a good way to do this is we did a void bird build. And that was incredibly strong. Like we did all birds and then we did all dark. Oh my god, it stacks again. There's no way. Is this intended? Holy cow. All right, let's go base cooldown. This is hilarious. I like this though. Like this is this is literally the kind of stuff we want to see in this game. Like whether this is intended or not for these plants to get like as big as they're getting. This is the kind of stuff I want to see though. This is just gonna get even crazier as we get further. See, like a week ago, I 100% could have probably ran through that, but I had to back out this time. There was no way I was gonna be able to make it through that. I hope we don't get like too much lag with this. I mean, I can almost feel the game kind of starting to lag a little bit. We can turn off damage numbers now though. Like, oh shoot. All right, let's do more luck. I didn't even realize I got hit there at some point. I can stand right here, I believe. Yep. Okay, we got another one. Oh, didn't even see you. I think that's going to be an issue here. I think there's going to be a lot of... Oh, I didn't see you. This is, I definitely need to keep my speed this game. Let's actually reroll. Let's let's just go all in on this. This is why I like being fast. This is where the game is at its absolute best, I think. When I have to maneuver through these enemies like this, because that's the funnest thing about this game, because it always feels so good, like maneuvering through these characters. Like just making a tight fit you didn't think you were gonna make, or like a really good escape. We're all in the same place, dang. Okay, I need to... Yep. 88% spell size. So, like, if they want, like, new augment ideas, or not augment, oh man, I got stuck on that wall. Relic ideas, like, just look at what, like, how you can build your spells. Like, with, like, I don't think there's any relics for spell size. You know, things like that would be cool. My God, again, this, how many is this? 5? 4? We're going with this. Like, I'm sorry we're not getting heals here, but I'm going with this. I'm gonna keep doing this spell size. This is gonna get batty. Oh my goodness, was that my plant? Look at these. I need to throw it, yeah, let's like, I need to get it like over here, like. That's a big one. These are insane. Oh, someone died. Who died? Alright, let's do... I might as well... I'm just gonna do that spell damage. Where's the death at? I don't know if anybody else has... Oh, sorry, Cole. I don't know why this is so hilarious to me. I can't... This is freaking nuts. Between our spell and all the bugs on the screen right now, this is bonkers. I will admit though, this is probably the most fun I've had with this game in a little while. This is pretty fun and chaotic. I like this. There's no way there's more. I keep saying that every time, and then that upgrade keeps that. Oh, that augment keeps showing up. Okay, so not over here. Probably gonna be bottom left. Okay, we'll do cooldown. Oh no, it's got, yep, bottom right. Or no, bottom left, yeah. Okay. No freaking way. This has got to be unintended. There's no way they intended to have this here this many times. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. It's like unlimited. Okay, spell damage. There's no way. Right? There's no way. Yeah, because at first I didn't see like where all the hype was coming from for like that new augment, like how it would break the game. But then yeah, now that I can see it can stack like 6 or 7 times. It's ridiculous. Oh my god. What the hell? Look how big that plant is. Look how big these are. I wish I could just like kind of hold still and just like get a good grasp of how big these are. This is freaking nuts. All right, let's go cooldown. Kind of trying to hang out here because I want to like get these plants like gargantuan. And this is kind of the place to do it. Let's do base crit damage. So I'm critting more than I'm not now. Vital strikes would have been probably pretty good, but I mean, I did get almost the dream here for relics. Like I got offense, defense, I got humble ascension, and then I got revive relic. Where's that death at? Oh man. That's how desperate I am. That's how desperate I am to try to get revives. Oh, I forgot we can do ghost now. I actually don't even know if I like the ghost. All right, let's go spell size. Because you can pick up XP, so you're a little bit helpful, like in terms of that. Like you can pick up XP and sort of help get your team stronger, but it would, I don't know. I'd almost, I don't know. I almost like being able to spectate my team sometimes. But I get it. Like I get that that's not in every person. Man, this is so freaking out of control. I get that's not everybody's deal though, because I mean, for me, like I like spectating because when I'm dead, I can spectate other people who are like playing on the videos. You know, that's always, my goodness, game. Oh my god, this is okay. This is where this is where it might be getting a little bit too out of control now. There we go. Now we have like a nice big area we can get in. Just for a little bit though, because look at like the huge waves of enemies that are just coming in at us. Oh, there's another death. I think we're gonna start dying a lot now. I think we're gonna start seeing our deaths piling up. This might be a good time to start taking dodge. Like, I can't even get to the middle anymore. Just try to pick up the crumbs. This is gonna be close. Okay, I think we finally ran out. We finally ran out of getting bigger plants. Definitely more spell cooldown. Definitely can't hang out in an area too long anymore, because you'll get swarmed. Oh, we lost coal fire, dang. So we're just down to 3 people now. I wonder how everybody else is hanging out, hanging with like this build. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna get trapped. I can make it out here, get hit by that. That's fine. I can get this because I know I have pretty good XP gains. 71%. That's not bad. Do the spell damage. Turn off the damage numbers a little bit, see if that helps. I mean, even with just the visibility too, you know? Even if it helps with just that. And now I'm starting to get to the point where I don't really want to take much more armor. I don't even know where the boss is, to be honest. This is doing, I mean, this is doing really good damage. Oh, shoot. Alright, get out of here. No, the text is blocking me. Get in there. Alright, one more wave. Let's see. Yeah, I was checking to make sure that this was hardcore. Because the boss seems to have less HP now, too. I don't know if that's... Because I thought I remember them having a ton. Alright. Alright, now I need to get more movement speed again. Because now I'm gonna be very slow, but I'm gonna have a lot of damage. Okay, oh man, I went from like 76 movement speed down to 26. Just like that, like really fast. Like a lot of really high level armor stuff showed up. Okay, let's do spell damage. complete the sacrifice. So I think at this point, I think we have all the augments too for our spells. I don't think there's any more. I think that healing was the last one. All right, where's the sacrifice down here? All right. This is gonna be cluster. Here they come. Like, let's stand like, yeah, stand like where Razor is. Like, that seems to be the idea. Like, man, that dodge is coming in handy right about now, huh? Seen a couple dodges pop up. That's a good one. Especially since I haven't been getting too many like revives. Because I really need, like, I have 81% crit chance. I really need to get like better crit damage if I want to do like insane numbers here. See, like, see how they're coming in like waves like that? You can tell because they're like staggered. It looks like a wave of enemies coming in. Like, that's the new spawns that they're doing. It's like they're coming in just in these set waves now. Like, that never happened before, especially this early in the game. Because you guys remember, like, I don't know, go back like a month ago, like the beginning of these waves were super boring. They were super boring. You would just wait around for like 10 or 15 minutes until something exciting happened. And now it feels like this game is like at intense levels the whole time. I would rather have it at all intensity than no intensity. That's for sure. Okay, I'm gonna do the base movement speed there. Like, this game's only gonna get more ridiculous as this last wave goes on. Where's the crab at? The crab may or may not be really hard to get if he's like in the middle of this swarm. Oh my goodness. Oh, there it goes. Alright, I'm gonna do base critical damage again. Overall, I mean, relatively good stats. A lot of high damage percentage, really high crit percentage. I'm getting there with like critical damage. Ideally it would be, you know, like 500, 600. That's kind of where we'll start seeing like insane big numbers, but you know, 420 is not bad. Especially considering I really haven't gotten like any revives here. Let's do a reroll. I don't mind taking the dodge now anymore. What's my dodge at? I'm trying to look without dying. 30%? That's not too bad. Plants do a great job at healing too. Oh no, no, no. Oh boy, that was a dodge, I think. Well, look at that, back to full health. Wow, okay, I'm gonna do more dodge then. Let's get almost 50% dodge rate. Right, I'm at, 39. For some reason I thought I was at 40. Okay, 39. So now I'm at 40. That's still pretty good. I don't even think I need to go down to the sacrifice. I think it's right here. I might as well then. Like, do we even know what's happening? I'm lucky to not die there. Wow, what's with this dodge chance? Is that because, like, I didn't take too much luck? 51% dodge. Let's go. Razor wants everybody to know that they have 69% crit chance right now. Nice. Can we get nices in the chat for Razor? Nope, we're going back this way. Uh-oh, someone died. Oh, man, okay. See? it almost gets, like, too chaotic now to where... I mean, I guess I got out of there, but barely. Oh, man, okay, I'm gonna come up this way. Oh no, I'm gonna not get the revive again. Man, I'm not getting like any of these. All right, let's do probably. I'm gonna give Razor a nice in the Discord. Let's go with the cooldown. There's no way. Why is this a thing right now? 69%. Now I have 69% dodge. Nice. Razor with 69% crit. I have 69% dodge. Double nice. Nice. Double nice is in the chat. Double nice is in the chat for everybody who stuck around and is watching this far. Give me a nice. So we got one more objective here and then the boss. Oh boy. Well, that's a gimme. So we're getting fungi now. So this dodge is really super good right now. Oh man. Okay, we're just trying to get fungi right now. We don't need to go crazy trying to run through the mobs. But I am gonna get a little trapped here. That was a big hit. You know, spell size. I'm gonna keep that 69% dodge. I mean, these are really, really good stats to have. Like, just overall stats. 344 armor. 100. I could use, like, maybe more HP to be a little bit more impressive. Dodge. I was hoping it would. I was hoping it would kick in there. But yeah, like 344 armor, 69% dodge, 34 movement speed, 394 damage, a lot of spell size, okay cooldown, 81 crit chance, 430 crit damage. Like overall, these are like really good, like just good game stats. This is honestly probably one of the, not necessarily the strongest, but this is probably one of the like better runs I've had in a while. Like just, you know, like as a team too, like it's just so chaotic and it's so fun right now. Like just how insane this is, and we're not dying a lot. Like we still have a decent amount of revives. Because with as crazy as this is, it feels like we shouldn't be surviving as long as we are. But it feels like everybody's playing like really well. So just in terms of that, like this feels like a really good run. I do think the plant is helping a ton because the plant has like really good healing. So if we get hit, you know, we can like top ourselves off. But overall, I mean, really, really good run. And plus, this is just like, this whole run, like from start to finish, has kind of just felt like insanity. Like I'm literally sitting here like kind of on the edge of my seat because I can't like lean back and relax anymore. Like I gotta be like hyper focused right now. Tempting. I'm gonna go movement speed though. Just because I think movement speed is, I think I need movement speed way more right now. Uh-oh, someone died. I can't even see where. Like, I can't even look off my screen for like a second because I'm gonna get slammed. Man, how does... Oh, man. Razor gets there quick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Okay, we can still get out of here. Oh, hopefully Razor has crit revive, because Razor's gotten a lot of revives here. And Razor has a level 58 spell too. Char's like with me. Char's at 39, I'm at 38. You can't do that without good movement speed. All right, here we go. Final boss. Oh, wow. His health doesn't even show up as a full number anymore. What the hell? Oh, shoot. Oh, boy. I can't even... I don't even know what's happening. I'm just running. Yeah, I can honestly barely even tell what's happening anymore. All right. I need to get out of this little area, though. Where is the boss? Uh-oh. Oh boy. Look at this. I don't even know what we're doing right here. I mean, hopefully we can survive long enough to like to kill him, because we're out of like revives here. This is gonna be ultra close. Let's go! Oh my god, we did it! Let's go! Oh my god, I have no idea what happened with that run. That was insane. Holy cow, that was absolutely insane. That had to be one of the most insane runs we've ever done. I can't believe we won that. I can't believe we won that. That was so bonkers. All right, so I had most kills, most damage taken, most deaths. Let's see. So stat wise, 114,000 max health, tons of armor, 69% dodge, move speed was pretty good, 420, 69 dodge, 420 damage, 81, 543. That was 410 damage. My god. That was bonkers. Yeah, that was crazy good. That was super good. What a fun run that was. That was honestly, that was probably the most fun I've had in this game in months. That was crazy good. All right, well, that's gonna be it. Thank you, Razor. Thank you, Char. Thank you, Coalfire. Unfortunately, you got disconnected, but overall, just incredibly fun run. So that's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.